Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl J Antoinette. Before we get into our video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe, people. Thank you for all your support so far, and don't forget, we're gonna continue with bangers. All right, so let's get into this video. All right, so in this video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a story time and a little chit chat about my PCOS journey and the things that I use just to, help alleviate some of the symptoms and etc. So, where do we start? Let's start from the beginning. So, I was diagnosed with PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, in college. For those of you who don't know, let me do a little backstory on what polycystic ovarian syndrome is. So it's basically like a reproductive and a endocrinologic disorder. Um, Basically, is it what happens is there's like a bunch of cysts on your ovaries, and that can lead to other different complications such as insulin resistance. You can get hair on all sorts and all parts of your body. Yeah, and it can give you like really painful periods and extended periods and heavy bleeding and a whole host of other things, right? um so yeah, I was diagnosed when I was in college, and what was happening to me while why I figured out something was going on was I was having really painful periods, and they would be like really heavy, not to be TMI. Yes, so that's what was happening to me. And I went to my doctor and he ordered for me to do an ultrasound as long and alongside some blood work as well. So after I did the ultrasound, I had to do a transvaginal ultrasound. For those of you who know that what that is, and for those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically it's within, right? After doing that and going back to the doctor for my results, he did realize that I had cysts on both of my ovaries. Now, after that, he gave me metformin. So I was taking metformin for a little while. Um, the side effects, though, of metformin, for all those who have PCOS who are watching this, like my side effects were horrible. I had like really bad diarrhea. Like, oh my gosh, it was horrible. Okay. I would feel nauseous as well and not really want to eat as much. Like, I had a really small appetite. I only really wanted snacks and stuff like that. But yeah, I took that for a while. It was helping me a bit, and then I just couldn't take that excessive diarrhea. I couldn't do it. Like, I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. So I came off by myself. And, in between all of this, I was exercising like crazy. I was still, trying to eat healthy and all of that. But then I just started to gain weight, And it was really weird because I'm not eating a lot of food. And, I went back to the doctor and he was like, look, you have insulin resistance and you need to take this metformin. But your girl was hard-headed. I didn't take it. Anyways, fast forward a couple of years after college. After I finished college, I was exercising, trying to eat healthy, all of that. And then, boom, like I gained a bunch of weight out of nowhere. Like, it was so annoying because I'm like, I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to exercise. At one point I was exercising like 2 times a day. I was exercising like crazy. And, it was just not helping. So I started to do some research for myself. I was like, look, I am going to get this under control. So I went back to my doctor, this time a different one, a gynecologist. And she was like, this thing is a fairly new disorder. A lot of people don't know much about it. So you basically have to experiment on yourself. So I was like, you know what, I am up for the challenge because I want to be healthy and I want to get in shape and I just want my body to come back to normal. Anyway, she did prescribe me with metformin again, but this time in the form of glucophage. So this is 1,000 milligrams, guys. So I just take one at night. Like the pill is huge, people. It's huge, right? But I take it at night, and I also have a reminder for that. So I use the Flow app. And for all my ladies watching this, the Flow app is amazing. Okay, you can use it to track your cycle and your symptoms and all of that good stuff. So even for people who have PCOS, there's support groups on there, and there's a lot of different support groups for a lot of people who have other disorders as well. So endometriosis, all of that, right? So yeah, I am taking that one time a night. Right. Then, upon doing more research, I realized that, you also will have really bad gut flora. So you get a lot of bloating, a lot of upset stomach, and stuff like that. So, with the help of my sister, I did get some probiotics. You can see that right there. Yeah. Now, disclaimer, you don't have to take this one exactly, but it is good to have a probiotic if you have PCOS. I'm telling you, it will change your life, especially your bloated life, like when you get close to having a cycle. Guys, take this. So I take this alongside with my metformin every night, right? And also, if you do get bloated and upset stomach, this will be your best friend. Okay. Right. Also, I realized that a lot of people who have PCOS were taking like a bunch of vitamins and all these different types of vitamins, inositol, ovasitol, and vitamin B, B12, vitamin K. And I was like, look, I do not want to be taking one tablet for all of these different things. Where can I get a tablet that has all of this in one? So I asked my gynecologist, and she's like, why don't you take a prenatal? And I was like, oh my goodness, my gynecologist is a genius. Anyways, so I did some more research. Yes, I like researching people. I'm a scientist. So I did some research for myself again, and I found this. Now, people, this will change your life. This is not an advertisement. This is not an endorsement. This is not a promotion. But this will change your life. This is Smarty Pants Prenatal. It's non-GMO, right? And it's all natural, okay? It has omega-3s, it has folate, it has vitamin D3, vitamin B12, vitamin K2. Look, it's got everything and the kitchen sink in it, okay? This will change your life. Now, if you want to know what the taste is like, let me tell you. The first time I took it, I was like, why does this taste so healthy? Like, it tastes like I went into a garden and like picked some greens, right? It tastes really healthy, but it has fruity flavors as well, so it tastes good. But yeah, on the instructions it said to take 6 if you're pregnant or lactating, and I am none of the above, so I just take 2 every night alongside with my probiotic and my metformin as well, right? Now, another thing that has helped me is a progesterone cream, right? You do have synthetic ones as well. I was taking that one previously when I was in college, but I just wanted a more healthy option, and actually my sister sourced this for me, and it's Anna's Wild Yam Cream, and it says traditionally used for relief of menstrual discomfort and menopausal symptoms. Know that the directions and everything is there. I hope you guys can see that. Right, so it's all there, how to use it, etc. So I just use it one time a day, right, and just rub it on my abdomen area right? Yeah, so I use that as well. So with a combination of all these things, I have been seeing differences in my cycle, my pain level, and also my weight, right? The other number one important thing is drink lots of water. I will not emphasize this enough for all my persons who have PCOS. Drink water, a lot of it. Also, in your Flow app, if you're going to be using it, you can log all of those things. This is why it's so perfect, especially for people who have PCOS, right? So, yeah, drink a whole lot of water. And also, the other one that you need to be doing is da 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 exercise. People, I will not emphasize this enough. You need to exercise. It will help keep down your weight. You'll feel good about yourself. You'll have a lot of energy. And if you're having fun doing it, it's a fun thing. It's not like a job. So, what I use currently is a game called Just Dance 2020, right? It's really fun. You're learning new dances, you're having fun, you're sweating. It's just amazing. It builds up your system, and you just feel good about yourself when you're done, right? So I have been doing that, and it has been amazing. Like, if you exercise and you think you can't sweat, try Just Dance 2020. Trust me, okay? But yeah, that has been my journey. And for all those who don't know, PCOS Awareness Month is in September. So around that time, I will be doing some more talks on PCOS and stuff like that. But I just want to bring awareness to the community about what it is and, my experience thus far. I have been losing weight, and I am just glad for the journey that I'm on. And, I trust God, and I know that my health will come all together and I'll be fine. So, for anyone else who is struggling with PCOS, just know you're not alone. There's a lot of support groups out there. And also, shout out to YouTube channel, Your PCOS Girl. She has inspired me like crazy. Like, I absolutely love her videos. So, if you want to check her out as well, I will put her in my description. All right, so guys, that is a wrap. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, like this video, share it, comment, subscribe. I will be back with more bangers after the next. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. Catch me in the next one. Bye.